Hello, Nippies. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Nips, a freelance artist. And today we're going to be doing a sketchbook tour. It's been so long since I've done one of these, and I'm so excited to show you this one because it's a very special sketchbook. I got it from Arteza when I did a sponsor video with them reviewing all their products, and I absolutely love their little miniature sketchbooks. The paper is super thick. It's tiny for all your sketches. You can put markers on them and it doesn't bleed into the second page. And it's just amazing. And this sketchbook is special because I started it basically at the beginning of the year and I was doing a daily sketch every day until I finished the sketchbook. And I managed to complete it. The first two sketches I did on another sketchbook, but as far as this one goes, I started to do it in this one because the original sketchbook was way too large. And it kind of created this daily pressure for me to make the sketches more refined than they needed to be. And it kind of started to stress me out. It no longer felt fun to open my sketchbook every day and just kind of let myself go and just draw whatever was on my mind. And so I decided to, instead of force myself to continue to draw in that sketchbook, to maybe find a solution. And I had this little sketchbook lying around and decided to give it a go. And lo and behold, that was the solution. Just making the paper smaller really motivated me every day to kind of draw whatever I was feeling every day. I used, as you can see, color pencils, markers, watercolors, just pen, just pencil, and I tried my best to not force myself to go with an aesthetic every day. I just drew whatever was on my mind, whether it was 5 minutes, an hour, whatever I was feeling. And it really felt so amazing to kind of draw without pressure. And so I decided to just kind of stick by that because as the days went on, I kind of created this unspoken pressure because I was posting all my daily sketches every day and I created like this standard, right? That's kind of what happens when you post all your sketches. And I'm kind of deciding that if I continue with these daily sketches, because in March, in February, I decided to do some background practice, and in March, I'm going back to another sketchbook to see if I can do the same thing and see if I can finish that sketchbook as well. And I'm wondering if maybe I should do that one without posting anything and see how it goes. And as you can see here, lots of watercolor, lots of paint, and not every sketch is perfect. And that's something that I tried to remind myself of. Not every piece has to be a masterpiece, and not every piece, that was something I had to get rid of as well as I was kind of going through the sketchbook. And you'll see later in the sketchbook that not everything has to be in my style, so to speak, right? You kind of know more or less what your style looks like in general, your patterns, kind of what people expect from you if you post on social media. And so that creates kind of this pressure for me to create stuff like that. Otherwise, it won't do well, or otherwise, I'm not a good artist. And so you'll start to see that sometimes I just don't want to draw what I usually draw. Sometimes it's going to be patterns, sometimes it's going to be abstract things, sometimes I just want to use certain colors and I just want to move my marker on the paper. And you start to see me kind of let go a little bit more because in some days I just really wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling good. I just wanted to draw for 5 seconds, or I wanted to just kind of let go a little bit before bed. And I just couldn't pump out the quality of some of the other sketches. And I started to feel bad that that was the case. And it took me a couple of drawings, kind of like this one and some other ones, to start realizing that it was fine, that as long as I put my pen to the paper, that it would be enough. And so you'll start to see here, I'm like, you know what, today I just feel like doing some pencil sketches. These didn't take too long. I would say maybe like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And so even if it was like something before bed, I could kind of pump it out really quick and still get my daily fix. Here's my boyfriend if you want to check him out. He also has a YouTube channel at Cocky Bocky, so And then you'll see here, this is the beginning, so cute, with all my markers that I just wanted to use because I love rainbow neon colors. And you'll start to see like this drawing took like 5 minutes. And if I wasn't having a good day or if I needed to do something um for the day just to complete the sketchbook, then I would do something like that. Not sure if we should censor this one, but it's artistic nudity, so maybe we could let it go for this for this video. You have some more pencil-y, sketchy drawings. I think I got pretty self-conscious around the end where if I didn't add some extra color, some extra punch to my pencil drawings, I felt like it just wasn't enough. But as the sketchbook goes on, I really start to feel very proud of the sketchbook as a whole and being able to commit to continuing with my daily sketches as long as I finish the book. And here you'll see my first kind of letting loose. I did a bunch of doodles with one line and pen only. I don't know if any of you have tried this before, but it's very, very therapeutic. So definitely give it a go if you're feeling stressed out, art blocked, anything. This one was another fun one. I did this one on stream. I really had like this vision of what I wanted to do. Very outside of my art style, but very fun. I have the process of that one recorded, so let me know if you guys want to see it. And then here we have Arwen from Lord of the Rings. I was watching a Lord of the Rings movie, doing a Lord of the Rings movie marathon with my boyfriend and really wanted to draw her. She's very beautiful. Did some patterns as well, very therapeutic. Sometimes you just got to do some scribbles on the page. Some more one-line drawings. I really started to enjoy these a lot. They're not really in my style and they're not the best because it's not something that I practiced often, but they are therapeutic. I went back to some brush pen techniques that I used to do in my sketchbook slam challenge. I still have those on my channel, so if you guys want to check those out. That was an era. And then here we have some patterns. I was feeling very sad this day, and I kind of just wanted to take my mind off of it with some repetitive patterns. And so doing the lines was incredibly therapeutic. And sometimes you see these drawings and you don't usually think too much of it. And after I created that piece, you know, it made me gain a newfound appreciation for that sort of art. So yeah, it's incredible. Try not to limit yourself to a certain art style. Explore everything. And here is the last drawing of the sketchbook. I did some ink work. I absolutely love using my heavy inks and just monochrome kind of drawings. Kind of a sad drawing to end the sketchbook, but I was not feeling good that day and I decided to kind of just not worry too much and draw whatever I was feeling. So I'm really proud of the sketchbook. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below. Like the video if you liked it. And subscribe. Join the Nippy family. The more, the merrier. And if you guys want to support me, you guys can go to my shop, and I always put all my sketchbooks there if you guys want to see the images in high resolution for $5. And not only am I going to put this one, but I'm also going to have many other sketchbooks that I've had sketchbook tours for here. So if you're interested in those will also be there. And I will put the link for that in the description down below. And yeah, hopefully I'll continue making some sketchbook tours if you guys enjoy these. And I will see you guys next video. Yay!